Henry's an average teenager who always plays video games when he's sad, happy, angry, and the other 24 emotions. But one day he comes across a self-development video. Henry clicks on this video without thinking because he also feels like that's about time that he becomes a real man and develops himself both physically and mentally. Henry's watching a guy who seems to draw him and relate to him in most aspects of life, Hamza. Now if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, check out my first ever video. I'll link it in the description below. Henry comes to realise that he's been living an average loser's life. No reading, no discipline, lives like a weakling, etc. Hamza talks about the measures Henry must take to improve his life through discipline and self-development. But unfortunately for Henry, these measures included cutting off video games. Now, Henry seems to be fine with going without video games for a day or two, but on the third day, that's when it really starts to kick in. He feels depressed as video games were the only way he could truly connect with his friends and have fun online. Now you guys might say, he could have just went outside and hung out with his friends, right? Well, his friends can't go outside due to several reasons. Two of them being strict parents, or they just can't really be asked really. Henry feels like if he truly wants to develop himself, he has to deal with this rule. Unfortunately for him, it wasn't for the best. Henry's social skills start to decline and he doesn't seem to be the old happy Henry anymore. Now, I'm not hating on Hamza. In fact, this description about Henry is partly about me too, but I do love his videos. They're so inspiring and you get so much motivation from him. But I also have a separate opinion from him that I really want to share with you guys and see what you guys think about it. I know Hamza tries to stop us from playing video games as he really thinks it's important for the self-improvement. But in my opinion, I really think that you don't have to completely shut video games off from your life. You can play it partly a few times a week or no, not a few times a week. Not really continuously, probably once every week or something. Just not every single day, every hour, just not like that, because that's when it starts to affect you, right? I mean, I play video games even after I took the Adonis protocol. I still play video games, just not every single time like other people, like all these losers out there. I just play sometimes once every 2 weeks or something like that, or sometimes I don't even play because I just can't be asked. But for some people, these video games may be the only source of happiness they get. I've got friends like that, but video games may be the only source of happiness they get because they don't even have friends. They can't even get friends. They're not that socialistic or something. The reason I think that the playing video games won't affect people who take the Adonis protocol negatively is because the whole reason of this is to improve yourself and also socially as well, isn't it? Now, even if you have no friends, you can always develop conversations online over the virtual games without you don't even need to show your face for that. You can just chat while you're shooting, playing games, etc. So what I'm saying is, if video games are so important for you, so compulsory for you, you don't have to cut it out completely out of your life. If it's gonna make you depressed, don't cut out completely. Just try and play, limit the time you play on your video game. So it's been SJ. I'll see you guys in the next video in a bit.